What's up, good people? It's your girl, Safia Aisha Jassi, aka Fire, because I stay bringing that heat and that water. So, I'm coming to you today with a continuation of documenting my experience of getting corporate sponsorship in 74 days to help fund the I Am event series, Disability, Art, Life, and Culture. So, today is day 35. So a little bit of like overview of like my experience thus far. So, I'm still kind of working on the proposal request that I was kind of working on like Friday, that was kind of stuck on because I didn't understand some of the terminology, because um I only had Black Girl Fire has only had its LLC for a year, so I'm still learning things on this process. So instead of like giving up on it and not doing it, I decided to take another look at it when I was a little bit more calmed down, and just take my time to like research things to understand what these terms really mean. And once I did that and I took another look at it, I'm like, okay, now I better understand things. And another way of how like I better understand things when I don't get on the first try, I have to like keep like reading things over and over again, like for like my brain to really take in the information. Yeah, so that's just something that I developed like over time to help me to better fully understand things. And so like I didn't fully finish send this proposal. I finished the first part. So and this experience is telling me that I don't need to rush things. I just need to know that I'm in full alignment. I'm right on time, and I just don't need to rush. I just need to be fully in the moment, in the present, and trust the process. That's something that I've been learning, and like over these past couple of years ago, I learned that before I didn't have any standards, boundaries, or values that I was working from, and now that I'm starting to develop like boundaries, standards, and values that I lead by, and I understand that was the main cause of a lot of things, what happened to me and how I dealt with things, and how in some situations I felt powerless. And I'm starting to like take my power back and own who I am. So, cause I know like after I got hit from the car and I woke up from the 2 month coma, and I started like walking and started doing everything on my own, and I had to learn how to talk all over again. And so I kind of felt like silence, like even though I lost my voice, I couldn't talk, like my voice was taken away from me, like I wasn't valuable. And now that I've been doing this work and I'm in the position that I am now, and reflecting over like my experiences, and I'm becoming more aware of why things happen, the part I play in it, and I'm just learning from it, and I'm just taking those lessons with me for me to continue to be better. Um, and knowing that I always had like this like big fear of failure and also success and staying stuck. And now I'm just giving myself permission to fail, to try things, and just continue to learn and to grow throughout this process. And these are a lot of like lessons and principles that I want to bring to the I Am event series, Disability, Art, Life, and Culture. Um, and, and just like and helping like other BIPOC people with disability that may have felt like I felt in the past to help provide them with the skills, the tools and the resource of reclaiming their power, of how to create their own reality and how to create opportunities for themselves. So I'm in a good place right now, and I'm just understanding that I'm in perfect alignment, and things happen how they are supposed to, and all I need to do is continue to trust the process and just continue to keep doing the work each and every day. And yeah, and before like I hop off, I want to remind you all about the Welcome to Our Healing Sanctuary Challenge. So basically the challenge is for you to create a 1 minute video of how you are taking care of your mental health during these times. And this month theme is vulnerability because the film Welcome to Our Healing Sanctuary celebrates vulnerability. Um, the eligibility requirements in order to enter this challenge is that you must be a member of the BIPOC community, you must be a person living with a disability, and you must live in the South Shore community here in Chicago. And one lucky person will win a free ticket to the Disability Gala that I will be hosting later on this year. And in order for you to be considered for this challenge, I will need for you to tag me in your 1 minute video on Instagram at Black Girls so I can see all the wonderful and beautiful things you are doing to maintain your mental health during these tough times. And so we can start building community and conversation where we are becoming more compassionate and understanding of one another. And we all are just becoming more emotionally, mentally, and spiritually mature when we are engaging in dialogue about mental health. And I just want to thank you all for joining me on this journey. Your time and energy is very much appreciated and well received. And I just want to remind you to be kind and gentle to yourself. Peace out.